Hello everyone and welcome back. Let's jump straight back into another Torment 3 regular rift. Here we go.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
And once again we can relax and take our time. Always a preferable place to be. He says charging straight into the middle of a pack of blues. Oh, these have gone down really quickly. I wish this was a greater rift now. That's a lot of poison everywhere. Where's the... Ah, right. Last guy's gone now.
Not ready yet.
Give me all of the loot. Give me all the gold. Everything. If we're lucky, we'll get another greater rift keystone from this, and we'll be able to do 2 greater rifts again. Ooh, hello, buddy. Probably not going to kill all of these guys, but because of course he splits.
Your defenses are nothing.
Can certainly do a ton to him. Oh, don't make me run away! Gelatinous sire. Just ignoring all of the mobs and going after this guy. Alright, we're going after this one.
Still waiting. If only they could see me now.
Alright, 1 down. And that's probably all we're going to get, I think. Let's start dealing with some of these mobs.
Need more time.
Just pop a couple of them. Alright, now we can deal with you. Getting all up in my face when there's goblins to be dealing with. We can have a look around in a moment, just in case there's another one that's still around, but I suspect that they've all gone. Pick up all the experience.
I am so good. I astound myself.
It's good that Black Hole has the extra utility, otherwise switching out to the same amulet that Matrix uses, that does the pull-in function, would probably have almost exactly the same effect. And it wouldn't directly kill things, but I'd be disintegrating them and everything would be being sucked in as well. It's not a bad idea, but... I think the unstable anomaly passive that we have from the Hellfire Amulet is going to serve us far better than just that, at least for now.
Not ready yet. You dare
Now I mentioned before that Blizzard were putting so much effort into this game, keeping it alive and keeping it interesting. One of the things that I'm so impressed by is they're constantly trying to balance things and add new options for new different play styles, and that is so important to me, knowing that you don't just have to go for the Firebird set if you want to kill things quickly. There are other options out there. For me, I just love disintegrating and the explosions and things like that, so it works perfectly for me, but I could just as easily go for the Taurash's set or Chandoso's and Viz's stuff and go down the Archon route. It's not restricting you to how you play at the end game. And there are some restrictions, obviously, and they do try and steer you in certain directions, but you've got so much choice. And that's just with one class. There's a ton of other classes with a ton of other options as well, so you can end up in parties with completely different builds every time you play, if you want, or you can,
Not ready yet.
you know, do the same old every single season, go for the same whirlwind style barbarian and just live out your old Diablo dreams in a slightly fancier graphics of Diablo 3. Whirlwind barbarians were a lot of fun.
Still waiting.
Come on, Settlers the Mangler, you're going down. Black hole on your face. And pop. How are we doing 4 death breaths? 4 this time. Not going to complain about that. Let's assign this before I forget about it. Cooldown reduction, that'll do. Anything that lets me cast Black Hole a little bit faster would be beneficial.
Not ready yet.
And more blues. Oh god, Arcane and Wormhole and horrible things. Horrible, all of the horrible. Let's try and do this carefully. Black Hole on you and 1 dead. Oh, and Molten. Jeez. And you're dead. Oh, set helm. What the hell is that? Come on, kill them all.
Need more time.
Right. Intermission? Oh, is that the plume? Woohoo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Now, zoom in. So fancy, so fancy. Okay, right. So I don't quite have the 6 item set bonus yet, but jeez, I am so happy about that. All right, and it's got a socket in it, so we can. Well, I guess we can put one of these. No, we've got better back at base. There was no point in me wearing that mirror image thing since I don't have mirror images. I should have swapped my helmet out before, but. That is so awesome. That is so freaking awesome. And it's not even a greater rift. In fact, at this point, I don't even care if the Rift Guardian drops something good because I have got one of the things that I've been wanting for absolutely ages. I'm going to need to decide what I want to go to Kadala for now. Let's head on. Yeah, you guys can't storm me at the door. Well, you can try, but it's not going to work. Powered Shrine, that's not bad. Reduces cooldowns not that noticeably, but Fire Chains knock back played fast. And they're chicken. Always funny when they die together. I do like health-linked Avenger monsters.
I am so good. I astound myself.
One of the most pointless combinations ever. Although, if you've ever seen like the Mallet Lords when they've got Avenger, they get stupidly large. It's hilarious.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Alright. Rift Guardian is in the house. Oh, we're in Rift Guardian's house. It's Arathon. Which is surprisingly similar to that really, really shitty dragon training kid film. Although it did have Jeremy Irons, and Jeremy Irons was the one redeeming thing of that film. If you've not seen it, it's Aragon, and I recommend watching it as a drinking game. I'm sure that there will be a drinking game somewhere online to take you through the pain that it causes. Jeremy Irons himself, I believe, is drunk for most of the film. Right, Greater Keystone. Let's head on back to town, close this off, and take stock of where we are. Okay, right.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed. That's exactly what I would say. So, right, straight to items that are going to be deconstructed. Archmage's Visage goes in there. Now, what do I need? I need the legs. Legs would be awesome. I need the hands and the feet. As soon as I get one of those pieces, we're going to be moving away from Shearers. When that happens, we may as well switch back to the Sages set. So probably we'll go for feet next. Feet and then legs. Feet and then legs, and if I'm lucky I can get Mage Fist. And that'll work quite well. What have we got for Taurashas? Taurasha can get waste, and it can get neck, offhand, no. Waist and hands. So maybe waist and hands for Taurashas is the other option. But it's not going to be either of these. And we're definitely not wearing that. Hey, look at it. It looks like the spooniest thing ever. Okay, let's salvage these up. Probably should have checked to see if there was anything better for my scoundrel, but what are you going to do? Drop each of these off, and we're only up to 316, so we're going to go into a Greater Rift. Greater Rift, Torment 3.
Prove yourself worthy of your birthright.
I was just thinking, we need some monsters if we're actually going to make it through this rift. That's alright. $17. Okay, so you can go above 10 stacks. Jeez, that's a lot of extra damage. Just ignore these guys mostly. Right, get them together in a group. Did I select? Yeah, it is with difficulty 16. Oh, crap. We triggered the unstable anomaly. That's what happens when I look at the difficulty counter, rather than paying attention to what's going on around me. At least I killed the dude. Channeling fire. Cooldown's greatly reduced. Does that mean... Oh, look at that for Black Hole. That's going to be fun. So we've still got another extra life. We can still push forwards, but I do need to be a little bit more cautious.
Still waiting.
Unstable anomaly will be back in about 15 seconds.
Not ready yet.
No, we're just getting a load of progression from these guys. Surprising, but I'm not going to complain.
Need more time.
And blasting all of the things. Oh, if I can get one more bit of Firebird set today, I will be so happy. It will massively change the way that that Monday goes. It means I might be able to do level 25 Rift by myself, with a little bit of practice, I assume. But at that point, I'll be setting fire to things and then moving on and just letting them die behind me. It'd be a very unusual way to play. Level 25 might have to wait until I get ancient versions of all the set items. but it will be a big change.
Not ready yet.
Alright, come on guys, let's keep the pace up. What's that? That's a shield pylon. Oh, may as well trigger it. And bring these guys in together. And hey, look at this. Line up for me nicely. Thank you.
Just warming up. Need more time.
I'll just get in the middle of you guys. Alright, blues. Don't even know what your abilities were. Didn't care because of the shield pylon.
Still waiting.
It is kind of funny that, depending on the angle, I can see the very end of it going that direction, and if I shoot down towards the corner, but I can kill things off the bottom of the screen that I've not even seen. Oh, missed with that. What am I playing at? Hey guys, we'll go straight on. Oh, I hate the caverns. The caverns is like my least favourite place.
I am so good.
Power pylon. Oh, I'll take it. Burn through everything by barely touching it. Seemed like a little bit of lag for a moment there. Waller. And they're gone. And the power pylon is run out. But that was a very worthwhile use of it there.
My power grows.
So we've gained 4 Paragon levels so far today. That's pretty good. Very happy with that. Yeah.
I am unstoppable.
If you have a look down in the bottom right hand corner, you'll notice my latency has dropped to orange. So this is getting a little bit dangerous. As long as it doesn't go to red.
Not ready yet. I am so good. I astound myself.
Orbiter, knockback, mortar and teleporter, so we don't care about being close to him. There we go, nearly at the Guardian. Let's find this. That extra resist all is always going to be worth it. The worst thing is starting channeling and then having it wait like a quarter of a second, half a second before it actually picks it up and starts doing something. So I'm not going to let that stop me. I will run away if I come across a mob that I think will kill me in that kind of situation, though. I have no problem with running away. No problem at all.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright, all Ash. How quickly can we burn through you? I thought it was going to do some kind of like laser channeling thing. Like that. God, bugger, there's a lot of you. Woo! Unique sword and Gem of Ease. Ah, Gem of Ease.
I'm here to help. I am skilled at clarifying.
Not that I've been waiting for a Gem of Ease the entire time I've been playing, but it is nice to actually see that it is still in the game. Plus 500 experience for every single kill. That could make a massive difference to when you're leveling. What's my latency? Third of a second. Okay. So we're going for 1 Boon of the Hoarder. And 2 Bane of the Stricken. And then back to town. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, just drop a flag here. I've claimed this place. Mine. And let us see what this sword is. New transmog. It is the Fulminator. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. That'd be good for a chain lightning build. I'm going to stick that in my stash and hold on to that. Yeah. It's kind of cool. And this Gem of Ease is going in here as well. It's always always good. Right, let's grab another Greater Rift Keystone. It's always a little bit tentative doing it when the latency is up. Let's salvage these. In fact, give me just a moment. I'm going to double check the rest of my internet connection and make sure that it is all fine. I'll see you shortly. And I'm back. I've given everything a kick and we're down to 141, which is perfectly acceptable for me, I think. Straight into another Greater Rift. Let's see what... Oh, bloody hell. Hi, guys. Wasn't expecting to see you right inside the door. Always happy to make your acquaintance and destroy you with a disintegrate beam. Alright, we need to start doing this more efficiently. There we go. And these guys are giving okay experience, but we need more... when I say experience, I mean progression, of course. Shoot your fireballs at me. That does help if I put my armor and stuff on as well. Okay, right. There we go.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, all of the knockback and illusionist, orbiter, electrified. Alright. 1 down, and we are once again ahead of the curve. Where we want to be. If you end up behind the curve, the only real point to continue is just for experience.
Need more time.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay in the middle of that thing. Right, more blues. Fast Waller, knockback Desecrator. This could be painful, or they could die quickly. There we go. And we're in the Ring of Power, which is ideal. I do like the Oculus. It can end up being very situational, but times when it does proc next to you makes a massive difference. And also when I'm blasting up ahead, normally Matrix will be in the middle of it all, obliterating everything.
Still waiting.
Got a black hole in there. Kill you and your bats too. Right, I saw Frozen in there somewhere. Frozen Pulse, Frozen Thunderstorm Horde. Let's get out of that Frozen Pulse. And get all of these. Alright. We'll have that too. And kill the rest of you. Oh, I forgot to put a gem in my hat. What am I doing? What am I doing? Must remember to do that when I get back to town. Well, I'll give my equipment a total review, I expect. See if there's anything I can be doing better, more efficiently, etc., etc.
Still waiting.
Come on, guys, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, and black hole on you all at the same time.
Need more time.
Ooh, Moltons, alright. Let's be a bit careful with these guys. Molten and Frozen, let's be very careful with these guys. Molten, Frozen, and Frozen Pulse. We're doing this at range. Just die, there we go.
A hard fight. Time to loot.
I agree. Except there's no loot in a Great Rift. But the thought is there. Nothing down there. Let's see what we've got over. Oh, there's a ton of them. 15.
You dare attack me?
That's not too bad. And we are up to 71%.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Arcane Enchanted knockback fast. Not particularly sturdy though. Oh, go away, you bats. Totally teleported to the other side of the arcane stream. Grab that, grab that, grab that.
Not ready yet.
The other thing that I like about it is the way your build naturally transitions as your equipment changes and as you move closer to your goals. I couldn't have been using this skill set earlier in the game without the equipment to support it. The added utility from mirror image was almost a necessity until I got to this point. Conduit pylon, yes. All the lightning, all the places.
They could see me now.
Ah, shielding, that's the only reason you're going to survive. Didn't shield for long. I don't think we're going to get the Guardian with this Conduit Pylon. It's a shame. It's going to be close.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Power Pylon, that'll do. Plus 400% damage. Look at this. Was that 240 million it did in this fraction of a second? If that's Mage Fist. Is it Mage Fist? I think it's an Archu's Gauge. Yeah, it's an Archu's Gauge. It's a nice one. But I thought that was going to be Mage Fist for a moment there. Okay.
Good to see you.
One Boon of the Hoarder. And Bane of the Stricken. And that's pretty good. 0.88 onto that.
I am returning to town.
Right, let's close off this rift.
I grant.
And that's another Paragon level. 5 Paragon levels in one session. Alright. Let us have a quick talk with Shen quickly. And what have we got in the way of topazes? We can't make anything higher than that. Oh, we've only got 2 actually. Let's change it from have materials to all. We can. How many do we need? We need 3 and a Death's Breath. Okay, so we'll make 1 more of these. Oh no, we need 3 royals and we can't make royals. Balls. Well, that's annoying. It's not like it's a waste of money or anything, but... Okay, so this is going right up there. Damage 406 up to... Oh, it's 37% better chance of finding magic items. What am I talking about? Still going to be very good for us, but eventually I'm going to want to swap that out for Imperial Diamond, I think. 25% extra gold, bonus experience, 20% life. Yeah, it's going to swap over for the diamond once we've got the rest of the Firebird set. I should really pay more attention. Let's put these bits in here. Gem goes on this page. And do we already have an R2's gauge? We do. So we can salvage this one quite effectively. Or we can keep it so we've got 1 spare. That's a dexterity one anyway, so we're going to salvage that. No, we'll salvage it. All the salvage, all the salvage, all the salvage, and give us that Forgotten Soul. So we're up to a few more. 474, that's a good time to talk to Godala. Before we do that, let's see what Sage set pieces we have. We have boots and gloves and hat. So we want legs, because we want Firebird's legs, and then we can use the rest of the Sage's set. Godala?
Hello there.
Don't let me down.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
No.
See you soon. What
Still
a
no.
steal. What a
God damn it.
steal. My father would be proud of you.
Well, that goes to the shrouded things, but no.
Do come back again.
Ah, Godala, what are you doing to me? What does it even do? Arcane Orders reduces cooldown. Oh, this is all about slow time, isn't it? Yeah, 2000% weapon damage every second, and more arcane orbs and stuff. It sounds like an interesting one, but not one that I'm going to be going for anytime soon. Look at this, all of them and nothing. And we don't have enough Death's Breath to do an upgrade, so, but if we did, we'd probably end up with Hammer Jammers or something equally bad. Let's salvage these up. And at that point, we are out of Greater Rift keys. Okay, I'm going to take a break, but join me again soon for more Diablo 3. See you soon.